Today I'm going to do a really special, a really tasty salad recipe. This is inspired by the cheesecake. And although it's a lot of work, it is so good. So I want you all to try this with me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna do the sauces first. We're gonna do things a little different. I'm going to leave the salad for last because that's really easy and gonna be quick to assemble. But I'm gonna do a peanut sauce, a spicy peanut sauce, and a Southwestern dressing. So first, we're gonna start off with the Southwestern dressing. The ingredients that we have are grated Parmesan cheese, cumin, black pepper, salt, canola oil, honey, lime juice, wine vinegar, and olive oil. We're gonna start off with our garlic. It is 3 tablespoons of garlic. I got my tablespoons and my teaspoons over here. Let me get those bring closer to me. 3 tablespoons of garlic. I have minced garlic already it's in a bottle. 2 bunches of cilantro. They want the cilantro to be chopped. I'm just gonna take it off the stem really quickly. So I added this cilantro. They want you to have 2 bunches. I put about 1 bunch in there. And we just gonna go with that. If it's missing flavor later on, I can add some more. The lime juice is next. They want a half a cup of fresh lime juice. I have bottled lime juice. It's a lot of lime juice, but that's what it calls for. So let's do it. Pour that in there. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. A half a teaspoon of cumin. Give me a tablespoon of honey. Pour that. Like I said, this one is a little labor intensive. It requires your full attention and some patience. A half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I want a half a cup. Put that in there. 1.5 teaspoons of red wine, wine vinegar. 1.5. That's 1. Oh, that's my half. Half a cup of canola oil. A 1/4 cup of olive oil. If I run out, I got a brand new one. Perfect. They want you to mix it until all the ingredients chopped up. So here we go. Taste a little bit. Tell me what your favorite recipe is. If you make your own homemade dressings, let me know and maybe I'll try some of your recipes. Taste a little bit of this. Very good. Very good. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more cilantro in there. I'm gonna put the rest of the cilantro in there. You can really taste the Parmesan cheese and the lime juice. Okay, now so I'm gonna pour back in the bowl. I'm not even gonna taste it because it was good before and I know it's better now, so I'm all good. Okay, so I wanted you all to see the finished product. I want you to see the consistency and the color is really pretty. Here it is. This is the Southwestern dressing. I'm getting ready to make the spicy peanut sauce for this Santa Fe salad that's inspired by the Cheesecake Factory. I told you all before that it's really good. You're really gonna enjoy it. So I have my ingredients all here. You need minced ginger, soy sauce, jalapeno peppers, peanut butter, garlic, minced garlic, Sriracha Sauce, and Sesame Oil. Oh, you also need some water. Although the water is not a main ingredient, they want you to use it to make the sauce smoother. So if you want it runnier, put a lot of water in it. If you want it a little bit thicker, put less water in it. As you can imagine, we're gonna make this with peanut butter, so it's probably gonna be very thick. So we'll see how this goes. I'm supposed to have a half a cup of peanut butter. So let me get this out with my measuring cup. I love peanut butter. I've made peanut sauces before, usually with Asian food. Never with a Southwestern dish like this. But they normally come out really good. Okay, I think that's enough peanut butter. A fourth cup of soy sauce. Okay. I think that should do it. 1 tablespoon of sriracha and of diced jalapeños. And I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in there. This is supposed to be spicy, so get ready, brace yourself. 2 tablespoons of the sesame oil. If you all have never cooked with sesame oil before, you don't know what you're missing. It is so good. And just like the peanut sauces that I told you I cooked before, a lot of times they use sesame oil in Asian foods. It's so good. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. And a half an inch of ginger. What type of ingredient is that? A half an inch. So I'm just gonna go off of my best guess. I'll say a half of a tablespoon. The last ingredient is the garlic. They want you to have 2 garlic cloves. If you use the jarred minced garlic, you know that a lot of times some of the brands actually print the equivalent of a clove to what it would be in their product. This one doesn't have it on there, so I'm just gonna use a teaspoon. I'm going to put this in a Ninja, and then I'm going to fill my measuring cup up with water. Again, remember, we have to add the water to our liking. If you want it thicker, you add less water. If you want it thinner, and you probably want it a little runny so that you can drizzle it over your salad. So let's do this. This is so thick, it's not even moving. Just add a little water as you go. You can always add more, but you don't want to add too much and then mess up the sauce. Still really thick. Add a little bit more. Oh, okay. All right. So I had to add about maybe a cup and a half, 2 cups of water. And you all see the consistency is really saucy, loose. And I'm gonna give it a taste. It tastes really, really good. So I'm gonna pour this in there. You can really taste the peanut butter and the soy sauce. Okay, so let me show you all the finished product. Look how nice and smooth that is, almost like a chocolate shake. It's gonna be really good over the salad. All right, so we finally get a chance to make the actual salad for this Santa Fe salad. Again, it's a cheesecake inspired recipe. It's gonna be really, really good. I got everything prepped, and here we go. Here are the ingredients. You wanna have corn. Now, before I showed this to you, I've already roasted my corn. I roasted it in the oven on the broiler. So you can see it's nice and toasty. Some of the parts are darker than others. That's fine, because we're going to cut that off and add it to the salad later on. Tomato, these tortilla strips. Now the recipe calls for you to fry a tortilla. I decided not to do that. That was a little bit too much work for me. They already pre-make these in the grocery store, so I just bought a bag. These are the tortilla strips. You also want some black beans, just a can of black beans, hearts of romaine, and this is our Monterey Jack cheese shredded, and then we have chicken. Now the recipe called for chicken breast, but chicken breasts are a little dry, so I opted to go with the chicken thighs. I cut all the fat, trimmed them really well, and I seasoned them with salt and pepper, and I just grilled them on the stove top. I'm gonna add the hearts of romaine. I have some already open. I'm gonna add it to the salad bowl. Cut up my tomato really well. I'm gonna chop it up, make it real quick. I'm gonna dice it. Add this tomato to the salad. Now I'm going to cut off the corn from the ear, and I'm gonna add that. And it's nice to have fresh corn when you can. So I got them all cut up, and I'm just gonna add them to the salad bowl. Look at that, nice. Put in the black beans. I've already poured all of the liquid off the black beans and rinsed them off. Add the Santa Fe, and these are Santa Fe flavored tortilla strips. So you can put as many of these as you like. I'm gonna just start off with about half the bag, and if we need more when I toss it, we can add more. This Monterey Jack shredded cheese. And some people love cheese, so you can just add it to your life. I'm gonna leave the chicken for last. I'm actually going to plate the salad first, and then I'm going to cut up the chicken, add that on there. Let's mix this up. You all see how it came together. And I told you this was the easiest part to the recipe. The sauces were the hardest part. The salad took about 2 minutes to assemble. Look at that. All those ingredients mixed together. It's gonna be so good when we put the chicken and the sauce on there. Okay, I'm gonna plate it. Put a little salad on here. And there we go. Okay, so I have my salad plated, I have my chicken, I have my sauces, and we're almost ready to eat. So we're going to cut this chicken into strips. So before I add the chicken, I'm gonna add the sauces. First, I'm gonna go for the peanut sauce, and I'm just gonna drizzle this over the salad. Ooh. It smells so good. And now I'm gonna take the Southwestern salad dressing and drizzle that. And these flavors are gonna marry together. They're gonna be so good. And we're gonna add the chicken. Look how good that looks. Okay, so now is the big reveal, right? I'm gonna taste some of this and tell y'all how I like it. And I'm not doing this just because I made the salad. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.